Good evening, everybody. I hope that you are doing well today. Have not done a book haul for you in a long time, or a manga haul, I guess. So I've got quite a big stack here. I do want to say I was trying to keep a nice paper written list of manga that I have hauled so that I wouldn't repeat any books in this one, but I failed to keep up with that list, and I've just had so much going on lately. I just wanted to go ahead and get this film before it gets any bigger or worse, and I promise you I will keep a list in my phone so that I will know that I am not repeating any manga from these hauls, because I get annoyed when I see that sometimes. So I don't want you guys to feel like, oh, she's just hauling the same books over and over again. So let's just get into it. I hope that you enjoy the haul. Let's have a good happy video. Make myself feel better by filming this video. So I hope that you're excited to see all the manga I got, and let's just get into it. The first manga I have here is Volume 5 of A Condition Called Love by Megumi Morino. This series is great. I've been really enjoying it. If you have not tried it yet and you're a fan of shoujo romance or possibly even darker shoujo romance, this is a good one that I do recommend. It's a very simple story. There's a guy who has trauma, a girl who has trauma, and they find love in each other. And it's just very interesting to see them learn about themselves and how they relationship. The next book that I got was Volume 1 of Wolf Girl and Black Prince. This volume was really good. I actually really like a good toxic shoujo as long as it's well written. I'm not a fan of things like Blackbird. I've tried that and I just couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. Maybe I'll try it again one day. But I did really like this, and it's by the same creator as Imakoi, so maybe it's just because that creator, I like the way that they do the things that they do, and it is very toxic, of course, and problematic, but I just liked it. It was fun. It's fun to read relationships in fiction that I would never partake in real life, and this was just really fun. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna continue it. I liked it a lot. I picked up Volume 7 of Imakoi, actually, by the same creator. This volume was really cute. I actually really love the new couple that we're following. They are precious. I think I like them just as much as I did the original couple. They're totally different dynamics, but I'm in love with them. I think the guy is really not awesome. Even though he's kind of a douchebag, I really like him. It's kind of like an interesting dynamic is all I have to say. And I like the girl too. I think she's really cute. I don't know. I'm just happy that that's what the series decided to do instead of just dragging on the original couple. So I'm excited to continue reading this one. The next thing I picked up is Volume 7 of A Sign of Affection by Sue Morishita. I'm very excited to finally have a new volume of this in my hands. I have already read it, spoiler alert. So good. I love this. And the new anime that has been coming out, my husband and I watched the first episode, or was it 2? I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 episodes. I think it was the first one. It was so cute. I absolutely love it. I am seeing a lot of the anime onlys lose their minds over the friend, I forget his freaking name, Ushi, I forget how you say it, O-U-S-H-I, over how problematic he can be. Yes, girl, he is, but he does change, and I think that that's very important to note, that characters can change within a series, and plus they're not real, they're manga characters. I'm very happy to have this volume. A couple of volumes I have here are 14 and 15 of My Hero Academia Vigilantes. This is the last volume of the series, volume 15. So we got this one, and then I got my husband this one for Christmas. So I'm very happy that we did finish it this month, so I'll get to talk about it. I might make a video talking about it with him. If you guys are interested, let me know. I think it would be really fun to talk about these together with him on a video, so let me know if you're interested. It was really fun. Okay, so the next book I have is Volume 10 of Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. I feel like I have already talked about this one enough that I'm not really going to go into it in this video. If you're interested in this, it's just a cutesy story about a guy who no one can see. He's pretty much invisible and she sees him, so it's a cute little romance. Yay! He's giving me kisses. How sweet. How sweet, Mr. Puppy. You gonna say hello? The next book I have here is Volume 2 of The Ice Guy and the Cool Girl. This is by Miyuki Konogaya. This book is about a ice apparition descendant and this just cool girl. and it's like an office romance. It's very cutesy. I really love this volume. It's an absolute crime against manga community for the price of this. It's $14.99 for this really thin volume. If you can see, it's like not even the length of my fingernail. So sad. The first one was the same way. I just like the series, so I want to support it, but I do hate how freaking unreasonably expensive Square Enix's manga are, and I just want to keep saying that out loud over and over because I feel like they need to know how ridiculously priced their stuff is compared to everyone else. I just think manga is overpriced. That's all there is to it. If you can, wait till it's used, just because I feel like you'll be able to find it. The next thing I picked up is volume 6 of In the Clear Moonlit Dusk. This series is by Mika Yamamori, and it's just about this princely looking girl and this princely dude who end up falling for each other. She likes to be treated like a woman even though she gets called a prince and treated like a guy, and he's just fallen in love with her. So it's just really interesting. I really like it. It's a very cute series if you're interested. The color of this cover, oh my goodness, it's very nice. I don't get a lot of green like this in my collection. The next couple of things I have here, I'm finishing up a series following through with my goals for 2024 manga collecting. I have the last two of A Tropical Fish Yearns for Snow by Makoto Hagino. Very fun little girl, very fun GL series that I've been liking. I think it's a GL, that's the vibe, but it hasn't officially like, oh, I love her, or oh, I want to be with her kind of thing. It's just very heavily insinuated, so we'll see when I finish these two if there's any like confirmation of anything. Otherwise, this might just be like a friendship story. I don't know, but this one is the final volume, so I am excited to finally finish this when I do read them. I have not read these two yet. The next couple of volumes I have are volumes 3 and 4 of Shinobi Life. This series was one that I got from a video with Colleen Reads, and I've been enjoying it a lot. They're older Tokyo Pops, so they're a little yellowed, but I'm not upset by that. I think the condition that I'm getting them in is acceptable, so I'm happy with the prices that I'm paying. I've gotten them under retail so far, which when these came out was $10.99 for Tokyo Pops. Wow. I expected them to be cheaper. I don't remember Tokyo Pops being that expensive, but I could be wrong. You can see a little discoloration on the spine here. One of them's darker, but it's just my vibe. Ninjas, romance, time travel. It's fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. Haven't read these two, but I will very soon. Another one of my goals that I did finish this month, collecting all of them. I haven't read these yet, but I do have the last 3 of Honey So Sweet. This is by Amu Meguro, and it's just a cute series, 8 volumes. These 2 were library copies, not in the condition that they were advertised as, so I'm a little upset about that. I've still got a lot of stickers I have to pull off. I'm not very happy with the condition that these arrived in, but I'll take them. I'm gonna keep them. They're not so far gone that I would return them, which I did have to return a volume of Ranma Half that came in that was just advertised as very good and came to me in beyond poor condition, like pages ripped out, torn. It was a library copy, pages bent, stains, like it was awful, and it wasn't done in transit. I understand that nicks and dents and maybe even a few little corners bent over can happen during transit, but that was absolutely false advertising. So I did return that one, and I was very verbal about how upset I was, because that's not the first time that's happened with that same company. So I will not be ordering from Better World Books ever again. Do not order from them. I might even make a video ranting about it because I'm just over that company. The next book I have here is the good Ranma Half that did show up. Ranma Half 26 or 1/2. I've had people correct me on that. I don't care, personally. Ranma 1/2, Ranma Half, however you say it, it's the same to me. I'm gonna enjoy it and read it, who cares? But this is a long-running comedy series by BYO Takahashi, and I'm trying to collect this specific edition because that's what I originally started collecting back in the day. And this is just another one that I needed off of my list, so I'm glad I finally got a copy for less than retail, which this one sold for $9.95 back when it came out. So very happy to have this one in very good condition. Add that to my bookshelf. I also am very proud to have picked up 2 full series this month. I'm killing it, okay? Or not this month. When did I get these? This might be a month or 2 worth of manga combined. But I did get 2 full series during this haul, which is very exciting. Very short series. But I have been looking for this series for over a year now in affordable condition. Good condition. These are big Kodansha volumes, so they run pretty expensive. $12.99 a piece, regular retail price. I didn't want to pay that. Plus, you can't find some of them online. But I found these on Mercari for less than $40 for the whole set. Wake Up Sleeping Beauty by Megumi Morino. I'm very, very, very happy to have this whole set. I think I paid $32 for the entire set, so very, very good deal. The person gave me a deal. It was fast shipped, so I got it, and I'm very, very proud to have this. I've been wanting to read this for years. Just haven't been able to find decently priced copies. And I did! Patience pays off whenever you're looking for something like this. So I do recommend waiting if you believe that it's gonna happen. I don't really know what the series is about, if I'm being completely honest. I just know it's a shoujo, so I'm gonna try reading it. One of the other holy grails that I managed to pick up this month. Oh, I'm so excited to show y'all. Hold on, I gotta put one of them back in there. I got a box set, which, as you know, I've only ever gotten one other box set so far. I got the Oron box set, I think last year, to kind of test out the payment plan with Right Stuff back when it was a thing. And then I got this one on Crunchyroll to see how theirs was, if it was any different. And it worked exactly the same way, so I'm very proud of that. I do recommend doing payment plans on your manga if you are like me and sometimes you don't know if you'll have $80 to $300 to drop on a box set all at once. So this way you can kind of just pay a little bit over time. I got the orange box set. I've been eyeing this baby ever since they announced it, and I hated the omnibuses. Every time I would see them online or every time I would see them in the store and I could kind of open them and flip through them, I absolutely abhorred the way they felt in my hand. Umming and ahhing about if I should get those for years. Something that I just never really committed to because I hated them so much. But this right here saved me because these are singles. They're gorgeous. It came with some cute little postcards. I guess I can show you the postcards. I'll probably put these in a frame somehow one day whenever I get a really good wall to display on. They've got this cute one here and this one. These are all so pretty. Then we have this one and this one and this one, which is one of my favorites. It's so cute. The colors are popping. This one, which I don't like the way they sized it. It feels like they cheated and just didn't crop it or something. I hate the border. It looks really bad compared to the rest of them. And then this one and the last one. These are just so cute. I love all of them except for the one that's cropped weird. I definitely have a favorite. Let's see, it's between that one, this one with the blue. It's so pretty. They're all so pretty. But I am glad that it came with something because I know a lot of people aren't giving away free stuff with box sets anymore. Which is kind of BS, but what can you do? So I've got to figure out a cool way to display those. But it's just such a good box set. I think it's $79.99 retail, but I think I paid $60 for it. I got some kind of deal. Not quite sure yet. So I'll have to go look at my receipt and see what I paid. But I've been paying it off like $17, $18 at a time. Something like that. So it's not going to hurt at all. I'm already halfway through paying it off and I've only read the first volume. Love it so far. Love the anime back when I watched it back in the day. So I'm excited to actually read it now. This is very exciting for me. I've got to figure out what box set I'm going to get next. I think I already know. We'll see. I'll let you guys know when I get it. Anyways, guys, that's all I have today for haul. Me and Mr. Yang are probably going to go take a potty break. Need to go potty? Yeah, he needs to go potty. He's already given me his signals if he needs to go. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope that you're having a good day. I hope that you're taking care of yourself mentally. I've been struggling, and I know that not everybody likes to hear about that on YouTube, but I think it's important for you to know sometimes why I might not be posting much, or maybe my attitude isn't where I want it to be within the video. Like I'm not acting like myself as much. Today's one of those days where I'm struggling, but that's okay. We'll get through it, won't we, Yang? Yeah, we'll get through it. Okay, I'm gonna go take him out. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.